Have you ever wondered about the significance of Brihaspati Vrat Katha in our lives? This intriguing narrative is more than just a tale. It is a profound symbol of devotion, charity, and the transformative power of faith. At its core, Brihaspati Vrat Katha is a ritual performed in honor of Lord Vishnu, observed with a fast on Thursdays, a day traditionally associated with the planet Jupiter or Brihaspati. The narrative revolves around a queen, her initial disregard for charity and fasting, and how through a series of events, she comes to understand the value of generosity and devotion. It's a journey that reiterates the age-old wisdom that giving back to society, showing kindness and maintaining unwavering faith can work wonders, even in the face of challenges. Through the guidance of Brihaspati god, the queen not only regains her prosperity but also gains a renewed sense of purpose and understanding of life's deeper meanings. So join us as we delve deeper into this fascinating tale of faith, devotion, and the power of giving. The story begins with a queen living a life of prosperity and luxury. Her kingdom was a haven of opulence, abundant with all the riches one could possibly imagine. The queen was surrounded by all the comforts of royal life, yet she overlooked the importance of charity and fasting. The significance of these virtues in her life remained unnoticed, much like the unseen colors of a rainbow hidden behind a cloud. In this world of grandeur and indulgence, we are introduced to the divine figure of Brihaspati god. Known to be the embodiment of wisdom and the guide of the celestial realm, Brihaspati god was revered by many. His guidance was sought by those who wished to lead a life of righteousness and prosperity. However, our queen, in her life of extravagance, had yet to understand the power of devotion and the significance of Brihaspati god. As the days passed in luxury and contentment, the queen remained oblivious to the importance of charity, fasting, and the worship of Brihaspati god. Her life was like a grand feast that never seemed to end, a merry dance that never paused. Yet, as we all know, every feast must end, every dance must pause, and every tide must turn. In this tale of opulence and oversight, the queen's disregard for the virtues of charity and fasting, and her unawareness of the divine guidance of Brihaspati god, set the stage for a tale of enlightenment and transformation. As the sun set on the horizon of her blissful existence, the queen was yet to realize the dawn of wisdom that was about to break upon her life. But little did she know that her life was about to take a drastic turn. As the queen continued her life without regard for others, her downfall was imminent. Her once prosperous kingdom had begun to crumble. The queen, who was once surrounded by wealth and opulence, now found herself in a state of hardship. The grandeur had faded. The joyous laughter that once echoed through the palace halls had now turned into a grim silence. The queen was facing a downfall, a reversal of fortune that she had never imagined. Her treasury was emptying, her subjects were suffering, and her kingdom was losing its glory. The queen, who was once revered for her prosperity, was now pitied for her plight. The magnificent banquets and extravagant festivals were replaced by scarcity and austerity. The queen was losing everything she held dear, everything that defined her status and power. In the face of such adversity, the queen was forced to reflect upon her actions. She realized the grave mistake she had made by disregarding the importance of charity and fasting. The queen understood that her lack of generosity and devotion had led to her downfall. She realized that her material wealth was transient, and what truly mattered was her deeds and her faith. She remembered the tales of Brihaspati Puja, of how Lord Vishnu rewarded those who observed the fast on Thursdays with prosperity and peace. She realized the significance of Brihaspati Vrat Katha, the story that emphasized the rewards of selflessness, faith, and the power of worship in overcoming challenges. In her despair, she turned to the teachings of the Brihaspati Vrat Katha. She decided to observe the fast, to practice charity, and to devote herself to the worship of Lord Vishnu. The queen, in her hardship, found solace and guidance in her faith. She understood the importance of giving back to society, of helping those in need, and of living a life of devotion and selflessness. And so, in her despair, she turned to Brihaspati god for guidance. With the guidance of Brihaspati god, the queen embarks on a path of redemption. Our tale now turns a corner. The queen, once haughty and indifferent, begins to heed the teachings of Brihaspati god, the divine being of wisdom and light. She embarks on a journey of transformation, a path that is not without its challenges, but one she is determined to tread. She starts observing the sacred ritual of fasting on Thursdays, a ritual known as Brihaspativar Vrat. It is a testament to her newfound faith and devotion. She abstains from food and water from sunrise to sunset, a physical sacrifice that mirrors her inner change. This isn't just about her personal redemption anymore, it's about her spiritual growth, about becoming a beacon of light in her kingdom. But her journey doesn't stop at fasting. The queen, once dismissive of charity, now embraces it wholeheartedly. She understands now that giving back to society isn't a burden, but a privilege. She opens her palace doors to the needy and the underprivileged. She shares her wealth, not grudgingly, but with a heart full of love. She becomes a symbol of generosity, a testament to the power of giving. As she transforms, so does her kingdom. The queen's selflessness and faith ripple through the hearts of her subjects. They too start embracing the teachings of Brihaspati god, observing the fast, and contributing to society in their own ways. The kingdom, once on the brink of ruin, starts flourishing again, a testament to the queen's spiritual journey. It's a remarkable transformation, one that highlights the power of faith and the rewards of selflessness. It teaches us that it is never too late to change, to seek redemption, and to become a better version of ourselves. It was through this devotion and generosity that the queen found her way back to prosperity. In the end, the queen's story isn't just about her redemption. It's a tale of hope, faith, and the transformative power of generosity. The tale of the queen serves as a reminder of the significance of the Brihaspativar Vrat Katha. This powerful narrative, steeped in ancient wisdom, serves as a beacon of guidance in our modern lives, illuminating the path of righteousness and prosperity. The moral of the story, simple yet profound, resonates deeply with timeless virtues. It imparts the importance of selflessness, a quality often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of our daily routines. It encourages us to give, not with the expectation of receiving, but with the pure intention of enriching others' lives. This act of giving, as the queen discovered, is an act of liberation, freeing us from the shackles of greed and selfishness. Moreover, the Brihaspativar Vrat Katha upholds the virtue of faith, a belief not just in divine forces, but also in the inherent goodness of life. It teaches us to trust the journey even when the path is strewn with hardships and trials. The queen's unwavering faith in Lord Vishnu and her devotion to Brihaspati god, even in her darkest hours, led her to redemption and prosperity. The story also underscores the importance of giving back to society. It reminds us that we are part of a larger community, and our actions, big or small, can have a ripple effect, influencing others and shaping the world around us. The queen's transformation from a disbeliever to a benevolent ruler exemplifies this. Her generosity not only restored her kingdom but also brought joy and prosperity to her subjects. In essence, the Brihaspativar Vrat Katha is a mirror, reflecting our actions and their consequences. It serves as a moral compass guiding us towards a life of generosity, faith, and community service. So the Brihaspativar Vrat Katha is not just a story, but a guiding light for us all. In conclusion, the Brihaspativar Vrat Katha holds a special place in our lives. This tale, steeped in faith and devotion, serves as a compass, guiding us through life's winding paths. It is a narrative that underscores the significance of generosity and selflessness, virtues that hold immense relevance in our modern world. The story of the Queen, who learns the value of charity and fasting through her trials, is a testament to the transformative power of faith. It is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, devotion and generosity can lead us to prosperity and peace. Through the guidance of Lord Brihaspati, the Queen ultimately regains her prosperity, teaching us the importance of giving back to society. This narrative, filled with wisdom and moral lessons, shapes our values and beliefs, reminding us of the rewards of selflessness, faith, and worship. As we navigate the course of our lives, let's carry the teachings of the Brihaspati Vrat Katha in our hearts. Let's remember that even in the most challenging times, faith, devotion, and a spirit of generosity can guide us towards a brighter path. May the teachings of the Brihaspati Vrat Katha guide us in our journey of life. Thank you for joining us today.